Motherfucker. I realized for the past couple of minutes here that my mic is being muted. But, yeah, this shit is just ridiculous. If you've seen some of those crashes, half of those wouldn't even have happened. The traction is unrealistic in this game. Something like that. My back end would not have kept that high. My back end would have gotten to the ground. I should have grabbed more of a turn there, and it didn't. And also the whip physics, like the minute you whip, you cannot control the bike. It's retarded. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna say, oh, you back again, this and that, you need to do tweaking. No, I have done all tweaking all across the board. This shit is so stupid. Like, I have tried every brand of tire, I have tried everything. Like that. I had the right lane, I had right weight all across the bike, and it still spun me up. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I'll show you another point in another race. With some of these ruts, like it's retarded. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'll have to find another lobby, but I'm telling you, this shit is downright fucking idiotic. But, yeah. If I can get in this race, if it had not already started, that'll be great. But, knowing my luck, probably already started. But, this game isn't consistent whatsoever. They want to try and make it realistic, but they're lacking aspects all across the board. As far as traction, as far as ruts. If none of y'all know motocross, I'm sorry, but you know, it's not gonna be easy for you to understand what the hell I'm talking about. But even the bombs, for crying out loud, are so idiotic. That lobby was not full. There was one spot left. I swear to God, this game is bullshit. But I'm gonna try and find another lobby. I'm gonna try and get into some shit, into the race, whatnot. Yeah, let's go. Let's get in this lobby before it starts. Oh, I barely got here on time. Oh my lord. But I'm gonna try and keep this video short due to the fact of it being a review. Try and keep stuff short, simple, to the point of why I even made this podcast. If I knew how to edit it, I could pinpoint. Oh my god, I did not want this shit. But I could probably pinpoint retarded shit in here too. I could pinpoint the fact that they wanted to make this supercross and it's the size of an arena cross track. And for y'all motocross fans out there, y'all will see that this shit is downright stupid. But I think the European Supercross versus ours, versus the American version of Supercross is a little bit different. So the scaling may be different. I have no idea. Maybe someone from Europe can fucking speak English and tell me that I'm on. I wish I picked a different bike, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's on the default shit. I'm not gonna on my outdoor on an indoor place. Oh, what? Oops. That's what I got. But, yeah, like, all the way around this game. And also another thing, the tough blocks, they're like boulders. Like, real tough blocks are like some styrofoam or some hair or whatever the hell, with some paper or plastic on it. But the ones in this game are like straight up boulders. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, if somebody hit one of those in real life, their front tire, like, if these tough blocks were like real life tough blocks, someone's front tire would be gone if they hit it. Or their engine would be dented as hell. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, right there, I should've, and the other thing, you try and grab, like, some of these foams or whatever, it will overturn you so hard that you're just like, what the living fuck? I've gotten slingshotted, really. And some of these don't even grab you like they should. Like, I should have easily got that turn, but no. It wants to be on some dumbass shit. Like that, right there. It slingshotted me back across the track, retardedly. Oh my god. Wow, I just railed a tough block, which was amazing. Like, see right there. That tough block should have moved or at least caused my bike to flip. Like, some of the shit is stupid. Like, I can't believe. I know you want to make a motocross game for your motocross fans and whatnot, but make something consistent. Make something with. Like, I know you want to get the realistic part of it, but get good traction, get good bones, get good gearing boxes, good suspension. So, you know, if someone wants to take like a big huck-a-buck line on a 450, they can do it. Come on now. You got all this money to make a game, but produce a load of shit. And I believe the new company coming up, learning kinks and shit. But fuck, take some of the older games, get their graphic codes, traction codes, bike gearing boxes, everything, and put it all into one. I know you want to try and start from scratch and seem a little, you know, like you're better than everybody else, but if you're gonna produce a steaming pile of shit, well, it's not a complete pile of shit. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it's not the worst game. It's not like fucking Nordic with the goddamn what is it called? Supercross, I believe it is. Like that shit. Oh my god. I swear to God, I wanted to break that game in half. I don't even know why I bought that game. I didn't buy it for the PS4, but when I had 360, I bought it, and I swear to God, I wanted to throw that game right back to the garbage and get my money back. And hell, you can't even sit in a lobby. Like, you can't stay in a lobby. You can't. I mean, you can stay in a lobby, but you know, sometimes it'll lag you out. Shit. Hell, Reflex ran better, and Alive ran better than these games. Yeah, those games maybe was slightly unrealistic in scaling, and you know, but hell, the whip glitches, not whip glitches, but the whip physics, you could do legitimate whips, be able to control the bike after the whip, you know, if you're gonna grab a rut, you're able to rail that rut and rail it as hard as you want. And I know that may be a little bit unrealistic, but I mean, hell, in this game, if you try and rail a rut for whatever reason and want to like throw you out of it retardedly, and you know, this game almost makes it seem like you have to go slower to go faster, but in hindsight and motocross, if you go slower to go faster, you ain't going fast at all. You're just gonna be probably running mid-pack or even 3/4 of the way back in the pack. You ain't running races if you're going slow to go faster. You gotta be on your ball game. You gotta be throwing scraps. You gotta be doing this. You gotta be doing that. You gotta be nailing corners perfectly. And I get this game's trying to grab that aspect, but they just need to realize that, you know, ruts will actually grab you. They won't always throw you out. And if you're already in a rut locked in and you start speeding up, that it will not always huckabuck you out of it. That's what I think this company is failing to realize, that, you know, some of these ruts you can actually rail, you know, high speeds and, you know, not maybe half throttle, even quarter of a throttle, but you can actually, you know, full throttle your way through it and, like, you know, rail it and be able to keep your momentum through that corner and just, you know, haul ass and, you know, just be able to keep your speed. What the fuck? Like, I don't even know what the fuck that was. That was, wow. Like, I didn't even try and throw a whip, and it just was like, nope, you're gonna whip here and get screwed out of, you know, third place. Like, really, game. Like, right there, I had a perfect turn. Real life, that would have been a perfect turn. Not some bullshit. And I would have been able to get that triple. But no, it's so unrealistic. I mean, yeah, you're able to form ruts and lines. See, like that, no. But you're gonna roll through the finish line. I don't even care. But, it's so unrealistic in its aspect. Is this a stadium series? I'm gonna leave this lobby and try and find an outdoor series. Yeah, this is stadium series. I'm out of here. I'm gonna head back to the outdoors and give y'all the real rundown of what I'm trying to get through here. Come on, get in the lobby before they shut doors. Did they say to start? I swear to God, this race did not already start. But, did this race start or not? That's the question being asked. Guess it don't have, so I'm gonna have to find another lobby. I want to be able to get a couple of points across to you guys about this game and how it's not consistent, how it's not realistic. I mean, it's realistic to some aspects, but not fully realistic. I'm getting that up. But yeah. 'Cause I've raced for 12 years of my life, and I know, and I mean, I've never raced these tracks in real life before, and if I had, I'd be making money. But I know what you can do, what you can't do. You know, I mean, if I had the power to make a video game, a dirt bike video game for console, I would make sure that shit. If some of y'all watch MX Simulator, y'all know how like you can grab a rut and you can rail it like in real life, and you know those crashes are a little bit more legit and everything. But and the gearing box and scaling of like replica tracks are, you know, where they should be and where they shouldn't be and everything. You like freaking, you know, if you're gonna make a motocross game, don't make it where people hate it, where people get headaches from it and everything, because I've gotten so many headaches from this game trying to defy the logic of this game, and for whatever reason it doesn't happen. No, get me out of this office. Forgot that was Stadium Shoes. But yeah, if y'all go watch like some of them MX simulators, you know, that's like, that is almost down point, like down point so much that it's like, whoa, you know, like I could do this in real life. But I wish y'all wouldn't go try any of those tracks in real life if you never raced motocross before, because that's where you will hurt yourself. But no, like freaking, you know, some of these just don't even grab the realistic ability that they should. And it's ridiculous. Like, yeah, Reflex wasn't super realistic. Yeah, Alive wasn't realistic. Supercross, nowhere near realistic. Like, that game was a steaming pile of garbage. Listen to me talk like I'm some, you know, video game design creator or whatever. But, you know, like, the key point is, like, if you're gonna make something that's gonna try and follow the realistic ability and everything, you know, don't rush it. Don't put out a product that, you know, some people are gonna hate, because, you know, you're completely pulling retarded things in it. Okay, since I'm not able to find a lobby, I'm gonna have to go in single player and show y'all what I'm talking about. If I even can. Probably not on this track, because this is one of my most favorite tracks. Well, no, because there's some ruts and some booms in here that I could show y'all where it gets retarded. But yeah, like I said, like it gets so ridiculous beyond the point that like this game doesn't even seem logical anymore. Like, yeah, you know, video games are supposed to be fun, you know, you're supposed to have a good time, but if you're gonna beat logics and physics and try and keep a game realistic, you're not gonna do it. And I just tried to jump the gate there. Shit. I guarantee there's gonna be some bullshit crash right here. Like right there, my back tire shouldn't even slid out. Okay, if I can, that right there, I'm gonna rewind that. Y'all, so y'all can see how much BS that was. Look, I was like, that should not have bucked me like it did. I mean, yeah, I landed like that, but it should not have threw the bike like that. See, I rewinded it, and yeah, I didn't get that inside bump like I wanted to, but... And here's another point right here. I'm gonna have this bike tapped out, preload perfectly. I should have gotten that quad. A 450 would make that quad, but no. It's like, nope, you don't get it. You're gonna case it, and you know your balls are gonna get blown out. That's ridiculous. Like, and another thing, some of these like pre-gun ruts, like right there, I should not have slowed down. I didn't even touch the freaking gas, and it was like, nope, you're gonna slide out right here. Like, what the hell? Be consistent. I got that corner perfectly. I got somehow that railed better than it should have. Oh shit. Like, see, some of these ruts, I should have grabbed them and they should have hooked me. But no, it does not do that. Like, these are already preformed, you know, divots in the track that, you know, your tires should fall in line with and grab them and go. But no, it does not want to do that. Like, it's so ridiculous. Yeah, I get some of these ones here you don't want to grab when you're going cross track, and that would never happen. But, okay, now I'm going to try and put my point about these. Okay, I couldn't hold that all the way through to rail it like I wanted to. But I'll get it next lap. Look, tapped out. That should have been a quad. But no. But I've seen other people in this game make it tapped out, same bike, probably same setup and everything. Like, I've looked every setup across this board to try and get that quad. But it will not let me have it. Like, what the hell? Like that right there, like, what the fuck? Like, I was railing perfectly. And all of a sudden it's just like, I'm gonna kick, and I'm gonna bounce you back, and I'm gonna wreck you. Like, what the fuck, game? Now watch it. See? That's how that should have went. But the game's like, nope, you're gonna spin, and you're gonna crash, and all this other shit. Like, be consistent. Come on now. Like, see that what? For whatever reason you can rail, that should have been a crash and trip to the hospital, but, you know, this game isn't that realistic. But, you know, some of this shit, like, come on. Like that, I should have grabbed that, but it didn't. And something like that, that's an automatic crash. I believe so. I could be on, but... I can prove another point in this point. No, I can't prove another point in that corner. Like, I should have grabbed that and just... See? Like, I should not have blown that out. Like, that's the type of ridiculous shit I'm talking about. Like, I should not have blown that rut. But it's like, nope, you're gonna blow it. See? Right there. I have the perfect setup for this track. And it's like, nope, you're just not making it. Like, come on, game. I should not have slowed out there, once again. And another thing, like, right here, like, okay, maybe it won't do it that time. But, like, it's so ridiculous, dude. whatever reason, I can rail that boom all day long. Like another thing, like right here. Nope, it's not even gonna do it. See, since I want to put this on a review and put this game on blast, it's not gonna do everything it was doing. But if I'm not recording, it's gonna do every point I'm trying to prove to you guys. Okay, that one was a little bit legit, cause that one I did land like that, but like that thing should not be a brick. Like I should not have just went. I should not have just went dead stop. And I guarantee, almost guarantee, yeah, I should have chipped that at most and still been able to go about my way. Oh my god. That rewind meant nothing apparently. But, yeah, like, this shit is just absolute ridiculous. Like, I can't even with this game. Like, I should have grabbed that wood. But no. It's like, nope, you're not gonna get that wood. You're just gonna go right over. Like, for real. Like, that quad was in the bag right there. But, anyway guys, in my opinion, if you want to buy the game and get some headaches, go for it. If not, don't get it. I hope this review was helpful, seeing what this game's really about. I know this is a late review because I got this game later than everybody else, but, you know, now you can see what this game's really all about and the bullcrap that it presents. But, till next time, take it easy and stay safe.